Welcome back to GOO ROO Beauty. I am Jodi, coming at you today with a one brand tutorial using Innoxa cosmetics. Not only will you get a chance to see how I used a large range of Innoxa cosmetics to get this look, but you'll also have the chance today for any Australian residents to win one of two Innoxa cosmetics prize packs using most of the Innoxa products that I'm using today. Not only that, but Innoxa has provided me with a discount code on their website. I'll include the discount code for that down below, as well as a link to their website. It's not an affiliate link. I certainly don't get anything whether you purchase or not. You can visit their website www.innoxa.com.au to see all of their offerings, or visit any Priceline or Maya. I am actually pretty impressed with Innoxa as far as being an everyday brand for the everyday woman. I'm going to show you a few of the products that I will be using today because they really do deserve a very special mention. This one, holy grail for me. This is the Innoxa Skin Perfecting Pore Vanishing Cream. It helps to minimize the appearance of pores and lines. It is paraben, fragrance and oil free. They do also recommend not only wearing it under makeup, but also it can be reapplied over foundation. Very, very smoothing effect when I apply this underneath the foundation. I would thoroughly recommend it, and certainly very affordable versus some other similar products on the market. Holy, holy grail. Another holy grail from Innoxa for me is their Renew Age Erase Serum Foundation. Now I think this is available in only 6 shades, so go and check it out in the store, but this would be among my top 5 foundation products of all time. Yes, from Innoxa. This one is dermatologically tested, and it is a silicone-based foundation that offers the benefits of a serum and foundation with long-lasting coverage. I find that this is absolutely beautiful in terms of smoothing and hydration, with a very decent coverage that lasts throughout the day. This is one of those products that when I wear it on my face, I look in a mirror halfway through the day and I go, wow, my skin looks really great today. What is it I'm using? Oh yep, that's right, it's the Innoxa Age Erase Serum Foundation. Huge thumbs up if you can find a color match. I thoroughly recommend it. Very affordable. I am in the shade Sand Beige. Not tested on animals too. Innoxa is cruelty free. Some other products here that I absolutely love. They've just launched a new bronzer shade of their Innoxa Skin Perfecting BB Powder 5-in-1. You'll see me contouring with that today, as well as using a little bit in the outer corner of my eye. I also love and adore this blush set. They have, I think, about 2 blush duos. This one I adore. It's the Rose and Berry blush palette. Absolutely gorgeous shades. If you're someone that's not interested in hoarding a whole lot of makeup, this one gives you 2 different choices. You've got a lovely soft pink and a lovely soft peach. Beautiful, pigmented, all that you need if you're interested in just having one sort of blush. That Pore Vanishing Cream, that foundation, that blush, they've all featured in previous favourites videos probably over the last year. So when I tell you I really enjoy them, I have been using many of those products for a significant amount of time. Definitely recommend them. So if you are interested in entering to win one of 2 sets of the Innoxa products that I am using today, I'll include a list of all of the products that you can win in each of those packs, as well as terms and conditions, how to enter the competition, available only to Australian residents. And without any further ado, if you want to see how I got this look using affordable Australian cruelty-free products from Innoxa, keep on watching. Starting with the Innoxa Restore Lift and Firm Primer. This is an everyday primer that goes very, very nicely onto the skin. It doesn't look particularly dewy, it doesn't look particularly matte. It's just a nice everyday primer that I think most of you would enjoy for keeping your foundation on longer and smoothing everything out. Next, holy grail for me, is Skin Perfecting Pore Vanishing Cream. This is a silicone primer. I will put that on in addition to a primer just to smooth out the areas where I have fine lines and pores. And now another smoothing product from Innoxa, their Renew Age Erase Serum Foundation. This not only provides really nice medium buildable coverage, you can apply this easily with your hands, a sponge, a brush. It's going to go on nicely regardless of how you put it on. It's going to build nicely to whatever coverage you want, and it's just got a beautiful, luminous but not
dewy or oily type finish, this just automatically makes my skin look hydrated, smooth, healthy. It's a great color match for me in the sand beige. I just adore this product. Now, it's also got qualities that are meant to be good for skincare. It has a soft focus formulation that helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It's got vitamin E, vitamin B and glycerin to help moisturize, hydrate and protect the skin. I really enjoy this product. Can't say enough about it. Definitely would encourage you to go and check it out. It is a skincare treatment as well as the foundation. Fantastic value as well. Next, I'm using their Lasting Cover Concealer Stick. This is in the shade Natural. I find that this provides great coverage for any hyperpigmentation or freckles or blemish marks that are still peeking through the foundation. And you'll see I also use this under the eyes. This gives great coverage. It's not particularly dewy. It's not particularly drying. This is one I would take with me. Pops into the handbag really easily. Certainly is a really nice one for touching up throughout the day as you need it. Using my favorite Furless brushes, Pro 7E from the Must Have Pro line of Furless brushes. That's my favorite brush for concealer. You can see it just gives a really nice finish to the under eye area. Patting that out with my finger, and now I'm using the 5-in-1 Skin Perfecting Illuminating BB Cream. This is just giving a really nice highlighted glowy finish to the high points of my face. It's sort of a bronzy illuminator, so you can see I'm kind of using it in a contoury, kind of highlighty way. It's like a half-half product. You can use this also under your foundation as well as mixing it in all together with your foundation for a really nice luminous finish all over. Just popping on my brows here. There are no brow products included in the kit, except you'll see that I am using now the eyeshadow palette that is included. I'm using that dark brown matte shade in the palette to touch up my brows. Now I'm using a soft fluffy brush to apply the lightest shade all over the eyelid, right up to the brow bone. Using another fluffy brush to apply that bronzy goldy shade to pretty much the outer 2/3 of the eye socket. You see with a soft fluffy brush it's going to take a little bit more to build up, but you can definitely see that colour building up now. I'm just sort of blending into the crease at the same time. Then I will use a clean fluffy brush here to blend everything out up into the brow bone. Now I'm using a flat eyeshadow brush just to pack on that lighter, very light brown shade just to the inner third of the eyelid. Using that same flat eyeshadow brush to apply the gold bronzy shade to the under eye area, and now just applying a little bit more of that light shade with a denser brush to the brow bone, and you can see how strong you can get that colour. It's quite a strong brow bone highlight, a really nice shade for the inner corner too. Now using a very fine liner brush, I'm wetting it down to apply that darker brown shade as a liner to the upper lash line. Just a very subtle liner look today, and you can see I'm just creating a slight wing following the angle from the lower lash line up into a very soft wing. Now curling those lashes, we want to get some lift and curl today with a natural look. I'm not going to use a whole lot of mascara. Today I'm using the Innoxa Lush Lashes Conditioning Mascara. That does have a fibre type feel to it, a very fast dry down and a very natural finish. So great for those of you who like that very natural daytime mascara. Applying it to the lower lashes too, and this is one that will help to improve the volume and length of your lashes in 15 days as well. Now I am going to powder down my T-zone using the Skin Perfecting BB Powder 5-in-1 in the shade Beige. Now this looks a little bit dark for me in the video. When I usually apply it with a brush, it's absolutely fine, but you can see with a powder puff you're going to get a heavier coverage. I'm just blending that out now with a clean powder brush, new one from NARS, I love it. And now I'm going to contour with the Innoxa Skin Perfecting BB Powder 5-in-1 in the shade Bronzer. This is a new shade, using a really fluffy tapered face brush. brush just to contour under the cheekbones. I'm starting off very, very lightly, and then I'm going to use more powder as well just to contour up into the temples and around the forehead. I really enjoy this bronzer and would recommend you check it out. You can see it doesn't go on too dark, but with a soft fluffy brush you're definitely getting some nice easy contouring. Also using that same bronzer shade in with a fluffy brush to further contour my outer V area. One of my favourite Innoxa products here, the Velvet Blush Powder Duo in Rose and Berry. Very beautiful soft shades. You don't have to work too hard to get that colour on your face. I really enjoyed both of those shades in that duo. Check it out. Now using my foundation brush just to blend out the edges. First lipstick I'm showing you today is the Satin Sheen lipstick in Dusky Rose. It's a very frosty light shade, a nice one to apply over a darker colour lipstick, and you just see I'm just blending it in with my fingers here just to get a natural luminous finish on my lips. Very nice and natural. You don't have to go too full on with that frosty lipstick. Now using another shade, this is the Satin Sheen lipstick, one of my favourites. This one is in Peach Lily. This is my second tube. I love this shade. It's one of those very easy slap it on, don't need a mirror type shades. Absolutely gorgeous, and that satin sheen finish makes it beautiful, easy to apply.
So this is the finished look, very appropriate for any kind of daytime needs, really, regardless of what time of year it is. It could be spring, summer, autumn, fall. It's just nice and finished and a lovely daytime look. I didn't use this product, but this is included in the 2 packs that are up for winning as well. This is the Innoxa Invisible Lip Shaper. So all of those funky, bright shades that are in right now, this is a beautiful universal lip liner, invisible, for lining the lips to make sure that those bright shades won't bleed or leak over your lip line throughout the day. I do also want to take the opportunity to show you their double-ended pencil eyeshadows as well. There's 2 colors that are included. I loved keeping these in my handbag for my lower lash line. This first one has a sort of gray pencil. I'm just going to show you on my upper lash line. This grey pencil, it's adding a bit of interest here. Very, very creamy pencils. They go on very, very easily, also on the waterline. And then this other side here include like a spring-loaded sponge tip that sits in a pot of coloured shadow. So I'll just whip that out, and then you can sort of just blend out that pencil and just set it. So you can see why I love this for the handbag. You can see why I love this for touch-ups throughout the day. So they go beautifully together, and I think that really complements brown eyes, that particular shade. I'll just do the other side, and then I'll show you one more pop of colour. Now this second one, I think this one is called Aqua Green, and I love this one for more than one reason. First of all, the pencil is a very, very creamy green. I'll show you on my lower lash line how that looks. I'm just going to pop it on my inner lower corner there. It's a beautiful sort of emerald green, and I love this on my upper lash line, lower lash line, whatever. There we go. And then the other side is also what makes it spectacular. You could set this with a green eyeshadow. You could use it on your upper lash line. This beautiful green would go with many different eyes. And then you've got this beautiful aqua powder on the other side, and it's just going to add a lovely pop of color for spring. Wow, love it. I absolutely love that shade. I think you're really going to enjoy these pencil powder duos. I hope that you enjoyed seeing all of those goodies going on today. Innoxa really does have some standout products in their range. I love and adore and would actually call the foundation, the pore minimizing cream, even their blush, they are among holy grails for me. I really enjoy using those products. For your chance to win one of 2 sets of most of the products that I used in today's video, certainly do look down below for terms and conditions. It's limited to 1 entry per day. I'll include the closing date and any other things that you'll be interested in knowing down below. The foundation, the concealer, the powder shades are up to you. Also, if you are interested in any of these Innoxa products, if you are in Australia, certainly do go and visit innoxa.com.au. 40% off. The entire range of Innoxa is available now on their website using the code GOOROO40. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to make it a beautiful day, and we'll see you again really soon.